Today on Running to Him.
Behold how good and how pleasant it is for brothers to dwell together in unity. We'll read through the book of Psalms for 6 months, and today we read Psalms 133 and 134, and we'll concentrate on verses 133, 1 through 3. Psalm 133, 1 through 3 says, Behold how good and how pleasant it is for brothers to dwell together in unity. It is like the precious oil upon the head coming down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard coming down upon the edge of his robes. It is like the dew of Hermon coming down upon the mountains of Zion, for there is the Lord commanded the blessing of life forever. Well, both short psalms in today's reading focus on relationships. Psalm 133 focuses on familial relationships, and 134 focuses on praising those who serve God in the temple at night. In 1 Chronicles 9:33, we are told that there were specific people designated to serve God in the temple on a 24-hour basis. But today I'd like to focus on Psalm 133. Cassiodorus, who lived in 485 through 580, writes, Behold how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. Behold is the utterance of a demonstrator rather than a speaker. It is usually accompanies keen mental concentration and the extended finger rather than the continuous speech. Good is an epithet related to affection, for individuals, when perfected, encourage each other with a shared example, and by imitating each other's virtues, they ignite each other with the fire of mutual love. For doing good often lies in distancing ourselves from the hostility of mind. Perfect virtue resides in satisfaction with the good which you perform. To dwell means continuing in the good which you purpose. This is the dwelling which the Lord seeks, not that of an enclosing wall uniting our bodies, but that which joins together our souls in an alliance of piety. His expression, brethren in unity, denotes those established under one Father in the comradeship of faith, possessing, as the Acts of the Apostles has it, one heart and one soul. Now Theodoret of Cyrus, who lived in 393 through 458, writes, Behold what a beautiful and charming thing it is for the brethren to dwell together. Through experience itself, he is saying, we have learned that nothing gives more satisfaction than brotherly harmony. He calls the tribes brethren, since the tribal leaders who gave them their names were sons of one father. Like balm on the head, flowing down on the beard of Aaron, the high priestly oil was composed of different aromas. None of them of itself emitted such a wonderful fragrance, whereas the combination and mixture of all of them produced a great fragrance as possible. To this he rightly compared brotherly harmony. The combination of best deeds produces the aroma of perfect virtue, flowing down on the edge of his robe. Now the gift of love, he is saying, resembles that balm which covered the head of Aaron, reaching not just the chin, but going as far as the part of his tunic around his breast. He called the edge of what we call the collar, and Aquila said garment's mouth, for it is, so just as the sacred balm ran from the head past the chin, as far as the clothing and enveloped the priest in fragrance. So the benefit coming from the harmony reaches from the leadership to the subjects. When we as believers are together as close brothers in the worship of God, it is enhanced through our lives together. When schisms occur, the bond is broken and our worship of God is tainted. And this tainting is what we have in the church today. Some estimate that there are over 20,000 Christian denominations. I am not arguing for an ecumenical church where our doctrine is watered down to nothing. But I am encouraging us to have the goal of evaluating the teaching of the early church and then bonding ourselves around those teachings.
Thank you for listening. We pray that today's devotion was meaningful to you. We would love to hear from you. You can use either Facebook or YouTube to like, subscribe, share, and tell others about us. If you would like to contact us, you can reach me at phineasjacobus@runningtohim.net.